Hello, hello. Can folks hear me? Mic check, mic check. Can't really tell if it's working. Mic check. Hello, hello. Can folks hear me? Can't tell if this is working. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, I think it sounds like it's working. How's everyone doing? How's it going, Joey Games? How's it going, Aaron Spicer? If you're still in the chat, welcome, welcome. All right, so we got some more Spirit Forge. Keep it easy this stream again. This is the last one before we head out. So I'll be gone for about 2 weeks. When I come back, hopefully we'll have some things to show from Japan. Not high hopes. I hear things are bleak in the Pokemon store scene there, because everyone's going to Japan just buying up inventory. So things are either too expensive or just can't find anything worth buying. So but that won't stop us. Hopefully we'll get a couple of things. There's a couple of sealed things I want to pick up in Japan I know of. I'm gonna keep an eye out. So this is my last box of Spirit Forge. I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. I might pick up a couple of more of these. They're not that hard to get. I enjoy ripping them. I like the cards in them, so why not? I know there's people out there that could use the bulk over time, so let's get into this opening. Also, today's the last day for our sub goal on Twitch, so we're far away from it, so I don't know if we're going to make it, but one can hope. One can dream. And one can support. Man, from Twitch, it looks like no one's in here. I can't really tell. Like, the bitrate's awful. The ads are not even running. So I have no clue what's happening. Oh, there we go. Now I see the bitrate. Okay. I didn't get a box to put the stuff in. Let's go. One pack, first pack magic. Can we get something here, folks? Man, this camera takes forever to focus. Also, this trash can does not like to stay open. Yeah, what the? Every time I press the button to keep it open, it doesn't want it. Just goes back. It's like, oh, nope, I'm good. I'm going to close for you, Nyonya. All right, let me know if the music's too loud, folks. Appreciate it. If possible, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit because it sounds like it's pretty loud. Obviously, I want people to listen to me talk. That's what I'm here for. Alright, first pack magic. Can we do it? Let's see if it gets in there. There we go. I have Harold, Bahuru, Captain, Overzealous Fan. I heard they're banning some cards too now. Don't know what that's going to do for the market. Brutalizer, Windsinger, Blood Money. Our first holo is another Blood Money. Into a Long Sword. Into a Sivir. Alright, we keep it simple in a Mind Rune. We keep it simple, folks. That's what we do. Oh, it's a token. I'm gonna get rid of tokens. I don't want tokens anymore. Also, if you're here, new, watching from whatever, Twitch, YouTube, make sure you go follow on Instagram. We have a giveaway that we're running. I am pulling names this Friday for the giveaway, so make sure you go check it out. Sorry, Dirk. It's really simple. All you do is got to go to a post, like the post, follow me, and tag your favorite Pokemon, your favorite Disney character. It's very simple, and you can get 4 sleeve packs, hopefully, if you win. Guardians of Passage, Wages of Pain, Punch First, Called Shot, Honest Broker, Combat Chef, Warmog's Armor, BF Sword, and Strike Down. Our first holo is going to be a Gem Jammer. Into Here to Help, that little chonky Boro. Into World Atlas. Alright. Not an amazing start, but we'll take it. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we got a rune. Hopefully it's all art. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think that's focused. Thwonk! Bridget Torch. Anyone pre-order the new set? I haven't found anywhere where I can get a pre-order. Veteran Poro, Sudden Storm, Rockfall, Sunken Temple. All right, we're starting off. Our first holo is a Royal Guard. Into Spirit Wheel. Okay, we'll take it. We got a Legend Rumble. Chaos Rune. All right, all right, all right. No alternate art. Yeah, I'm looking if I can get some pre-orders on for a pretty good deal is what I'm looking for. Not like way over market, but willing to pay a little bit over market if I need to. Armed Assailant, Feral Strength, Cloth Armor.
Oh, shucks. Time for a break. Back soon.
Royal
My
Guard,
friends.
Dire
Wiggles
Wing,
paws.
Loyal Pup, Bonds of Strength, Emperor's Dais, Prize of Progress, Power Nexus. All right, we're starting with a Master Bingwin. Oh, we got something. All right, we got an Irelia Legend. Into a Jax Unmatched Champion Unit. Into Calm Rune. Alternate art. Guardian of Passage. Frigid Touch, Sentinel Adept, Royal Entourage, Overzealous Fan, Bonds of Strength, Direwing, Legion Quartermaster, Hex Drinker, Breakneck Mech. Woo! Okay. Alright, first holo. We get a rare. That's usually a good sign. Usually a good sign. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Altar of Memories. Gear into an Azir. Not Azir. Azir. Sorry. Hi, Melissa. How are you doing? Hi, Tongue Twister on... Oh, hi, Tongue Twister. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, Baron. How are you doing?
Croaks softly and tilts head. Hello, how are you, Baron _Von _ legendary?
Welcome, Baron. Welcome, Melissa. How are you doing? In 2. All right. We got an overnumbered Ornn. We'll take that. Oh, boy. I've not seen this one yet. Look at that showcase. That is pretty. Heck yeah. Let's go. I can't play the John Cena because I keep getting censored on freaking YouTube now because of it. So I don't have a new cheer, but yay, we did it. All right, last card. Order rune. All right. I'll take that all day. This will go into the grading. I don't know if I'm going to grade it, actually. So, look. I had a grading pile. I was planning on grading all these overnumbers. And not all the overnumbers, but alternate arts as well. I don't know if I should. I'm debating if maybe I might not do it. Maybe I'll just sell these to folks at a show or something. Just don't know if it's worth it. If I do it, I might do tag. That is a pretty card, though. Let's keep it. Let's get it into a top loader. Maybe we'll sell it. Maybe a lucky person at a show can come get it. Baron, do you play Riftbound? Thundering Poro. Blood Rush? Yeah. Have you played other TCGs? Hey, Not So Average Trainer, what's up? Welcome, welcome.
Croaks, hello, how are you, Not So Trainer?
Baron, do you play other TCGs? Gods, Combat Chef, Battering Ram. How are you doing, Not So Average? All right, our first holo is a rare, so this is a good sign. Let's see if we can get here. Oh, and we pulled the other art for this one, so we'll take that. All right, into auction. Well, I welcome you joining in. I appreciate it. Also appreciate all the follows and everything, folks, and the support. Into, all right, we got another alternate. We got an alternate art. Heck yeah, let's go, folks. Another showcase. We'll take it. That's 2 showcases back to back. Yeah. So Baron, I play. That's my main game is Magic the Gathering. I play Commander. Actually, after stream, I'm gonna go play some Commander with some friends on tabletop. Actually, but got into collecting, as you can see behind the wall, and several other things: Dragon Ball, Pokemon, and trying to get into the vending scene now too. But Riftbound, I'm a League of Legends player, so Riftbound's fun. I got to play it a couple of times on Origin on pre-release, but couldn't find a friend group to play, so I didn't get into it because I didn't have folks to actually like play test stuff. Favorite Commander, ooh, so one of my like big decks that I like is my Isshin deck. The attack trigger, not attack triggers, but basically doubling the effects of attacking. Another favorite of mine would be all my sort of like group love, sort of like not group love, like spread the damage. So Tanook, for example, Landfall Tanook. I'm a huge fan of that deck. I love that deck. Probably gonna keep it. Like I have a ton of like 20 or something decks. I'm probably gonna destroy a lot of them, but Tanook would be one of the ones I keep for sure. There's one more, Gearson. So that's another one where I ping you for 1, it does 2 damage on top of that, right? So I'm very much a fan of the I won't figure out who I'm going to attack. I'm just going to do a damage to everyone, and it's equal, right? Equality. That's what we're here for. Well, if you're a Riftbound player, I was going to say I used to have singles on my shop. I removed them recently. I moved all singles to eBay. I was trying to market them under price, but I wasn't getting any traction. So if you're ever looking for anything for your decks for Riftbound, I would love to be able to help you out, get stuff, and help you build decks and whatnot too. So just as a supporter of the TCG. So let me know. Blood Rush, Faye Potter, Zonpunk, Sea Monkey, Treasure Hunter, Angle Shot, Breakneck Mech, Glass Mixologist. All right, here we go. We got another holo, and we're starting with another rare. Oh boy, 3 packs in a row. Let's go. Okay, let's see if we can get another showcase here. Maybe it's an epic. I'm gonna guess it's an epic. All right, we got a Trove Golem. Into. All right, it is an epic. A Renata Glask. We'll take it. Last card, Porter Rune. We take epics. Those are hits. So, question, Baron, how would you compare Riftbound to Magic? Like, what's your take on it? What's your hot take? And I guess you can compare Standard to, if you played Standard, you can compare Standard to Riftbound, because I know it's hard to compare Commander to this. It's not really a multiplayer format game. I mean, they have a multiplayer format, but I don't know if it's played much. Any good pulls over on the other stream, Not So Average? Is Gage pulling anything good? I might join up there after this stream, though. Can't really raid a whatnot, though. That's the only problem. Why is this not focusing, my guys? What the heck? There we go. Thwunk. Loyal Pup. Honest Broker. Punch First. Dorn's Ring. Stellar Corn Herder. Bit quiet. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should come shake things up then. Actually, no, I can't. I gotta save for the Team Rocket packs. So, all right, we start off with a Sunken Temple, Rengar, into Edge of Night. No, I can't do that. I can't degen more value bags. I gotta save up for the Team Rocket. Now that event's gonna happen, I gotta save up for that. I'm gonna be putting a lot more into that. Structure rules is better than, in my opinion, than MTG. However, the intricacies of ruling and text contradiction lack. Yeah, Baron, I agree with that. The one thing I had problems with was like I tried to. Well, I don't think it's the fault of Riftbound. Maybe it is. I try to like take a lot of the tendencies I learned in Magic of like the stack instances and bring those into like this concept of like I think they're like action cards or something. Let me see. You have like actions. Yeah, you have actions, and those can happen, and there's spells, whether they happen at an instant speed or not. Like a lot of that got me lost and confused. So until later sets come out and older sets rotate out of Standard, card techs are muddy. Yeah. I don't know. I wish I had a bigger friend group that would play Riftbound, because then I would definitely, probably instead of selling all these, open them and make a bunch of decks and try them out. But alas, here we are. I collect this for the art now. I love League, so. Well, I don't love League. I was an avid player of it. The toxic community wasn't great. DGen more value back. The Rocket. Yeah, the Rocket. Team Rocket opening is going to be sick, dude. I 100% agree. I have a Dark Charizard, so I'm hoping I can get like a first edition holo Dark Charizard. I'm also hoping I can just get a sealed of the Giovanni pack as well. because I can complete my set. I have Gyarados, I have the 2 rocket people, and it's like escaping my brain right now. And I need Giovanni, and I have like 3. I guess that's not. I need 4, so I'll have 3 of the big packs from first edition. All right, we're starting off. Well, we didn't start off with a Fiora. We started off with a Minotaur. We got a Fiora. Needlessly large rod into gold token. Baron, were you able to get hold of any pre-releases for or pre-orders for Unleashed? That's what I've been trying to get. That set looks pretty cool. The whole Baron, that Baron card looks really sick. Also, some of the full arts that they're bringing, like the Jin and everything. That, and there was another one, Unleashed, and then there's one more after that that's coming out that has a Kali, I think. I just can't remember the name off the top of my head right now. Pretty excited for that. Zonpunk, Veteran Poro, Treasure Hunter, Eminent, Ravenbloom, Conservatory, Boots of Swiftness, Not So Fast. All right, we're starting with a Doran's Blade into Illusion. All right. All right, we got an epic Downwell into a Fury Rune. We'll take it. Ooh. Is it a half poncho? Not so average? If it's a half Pikachu poncho, I might be interested. You should hit me up. Don't worry, I'll use the overhead camera to show these full. Oh, that might be out of my price range.
Crooks excitedly ribbit.
Just entertain me though. How much is market on that?
Woof woof. Wiggles froggy butt playfully.
PSA 9. Gyarados, Poncho. I know price charting is bad, but I'm just going to use that for a quick sec. Okay. Let me convert from... oh, boy. Yeah, I can't afford that. Or, I don't want to put that much of my capital into that, I guess I should say. Not yet. I'm not there yet. If it was a half poncho, I would 100%, because I think I can afford that. That's something I'm going to be looking for when I get to Japan. Yeah. And obviously, dude, like if I were to offer you something, it would be at a percentage, and I don't want to do that to you. So, because I wouldn't be buying for PC, I'd be buying to vend it later on. So, I don't want to do that. That wouldn't be fair to you. I think you could probably get some. You can probably get a better price if you go to like an actual show. Maybe I'm assuming you said AUD, so I'm assuming you're in Australia. I'm sure they have plenty of shows there from what I've seen on YouTube. So. Actually, I don't know. Are there a lot of shows you can go to in Australia that you can move those cards? Or are you really just international shipping those? Yeah. Okay. Harpoon Squad. Treasure Hoard. Faye Potter. Aphelios. By the way, we got a signature one last week, and we sent it to me that same day. We sent it to PSA, so crossing our fingers. Into Piercing Light. Which I'm getting a little upset with PSA. I sent a couple of things and I haven't gotten no feedback, and they're on value max. Like, come on, guys. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, PSA has been slipping. I've been honestly, I mean, I don't want to be like, I don't want to speculate too much, but I have my gut's telling me Tag's gonna be the up and comer. Like, There's no way AI driven flows like that are just gonna fall. Like they're only gonna get better. So something tells me that we're gonna see the tag market explode, especially that they added pristine now. So I've been thinking about I have like a 20 to 30 card grade lot that I've been thinking of just sending everything to tag, because one is cheaper and it's quicker. Thwunk into an Ezreal. Okay, we'll take it. All right, we got another epic Arise. Nice. Yeah, CGC pristine. It's just the problem with CGC that I find, especially it shows I can't move them at all. Like, it's also just because of like, honestly, like not just the market. How can I say this? Like, folks who vend and sell, who show videos online, just they talk about PSA being so liquid that no one wants to purchase CGC. So they're like, they have like this predetermined thing, like I'm never gonna buy CGC, it's just not good enough. So I'm only buying PSA, which really sucks for people like who have a lot of CGC who want to move it. They can't, because somehow people have been informed that CGC is like
Ribbit.
Terrible.
Woof. Stream back soon, my tadpole friends.
PSA's for
Waddles
moving.
off
Yeah.
to find more flies.
I don't know. Tag just is clean. Also, you can do a lot of cool things with tag slabs. Like you could create like a background for your card, put it into a sleeve, and get that background effect because of how clear it is. Because it'll be even on the label, right? PSA, you get this like white label that you can't really get the see through, and there's not much. I don't think I have my PC's upstairs right now. There's a couple of tag slabs in the PC, but I don't know. That's why too many PSA fanboys are controlling. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. That's why I'm kind of thinking my next grading set is going to go to tag, and I'm gonna cross my fingers that I can get market value at a 10 for that. If I can't, that's gonna suck a lot actually. So I'm gonna make a bet. Is essentially what I'm doing. I have a feeling tag's gonna take over PSA. Sorry, what did you say? I think other companies will adopt a form of AI. Yeah, they have to. Like, there's no way they can't not do that. One of my favorite labels is from the company in UK, Ace. But I just don't think I can move Ace slabs here, so I'm not grading with them. Because again, I'm also grading to move product as well, so. It's funny, Baron's like too many PSA fanboys, and I'm like, I agree, but I have a whole back wall of just PSA. So apologies. Again, I did it because I think it's going to be the easiest for me to move if I need to move these products. So, all right, first is a cloth armor, Ornn, Soraka, and for furry. Furion. Hey, Hulcher's got us. Yeah, true. No, like honestly, it's also risk hedging, right? If I needed to get capital, I can sell the PSA slabs tomorrow if I need to, probably, right? They'll move. But if I put my money into tag, those are not going to move at that speed. But now that I got a couple of slabs, I got quite a few slabs in my PC from PSA. I think I'm going to be moving over to tag, both for vending and for personal collection as well. That reminds me, I never posted the video of our PSA reveal. That sucks. I need to do that. Maybe on my plane ride to Japan we can do that.
Wag's tail excitedly Ribbit. Ribbit, so many friends. Wooble loves you all. Ribbit.
Or Mog's armor. Also, hint, if you haven't used your free Prime subscription from Bezos, I'm welcome to take Bezos money. We have a little bit of a sub goal going here at the end of this month. It says 0 hours to go. That's all because it's the end of this. It ends today. Trying to get to 20 subs, I believe. So if you want to help us out a little bit. Sacred Shears into Jace. Come on. Mine Rune. I'm pretty stoked for the new Riftbound set. I got a buddy flying out. We got 20 hours of pre-release events. Oh, sheesh. 20 hours. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I've been looking for like good prices on pre-release. Not pre-release, but pre-orders for Unleashed. I just can't get anything. Which sucks because like Spirit Fort dropped. So I'm gonna make an assumption this is gonna drop and I just need to wait for the drop and I can buy a bunch of boxes to open on stream. Okay. Honestly just want to open it on stream. I'm a fan of it. The artwork is just fantastic. They did a really good job out the gate on these cards. All right, we're starting out with a Plundering Poro into Kato the Arm. All right, we got the signature spell for Lucian here, an Epic Relentless Pursuit into a token. On my LCSs, this is doing a premium pre-release event that comes with the MSRP box and a booster box as a. Oh, what, dude? Jeez, I need to go to wherever you are, man. We don't got those in Atlanta, I don't think. Maybe I just don't know about them. Maybe we do. I'm throwing shade on Atlanta LGSs and we do. So. Come on, focus. Man, I need to change this camera out, dude. This camera is like annoying me. Frigid Torch, Serrated Dirk, Royal Entourage. All right, we're starting with the Eye of Herald. Glorious Executioner. I saw this on the ban list, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we got an epic. We got the signature gear for Ornn. We'll take it. And a Calm Rune. All right, against the odds. Trinity Force into a Vex. Trusty Ramhorn, Bahuru Captain, Fade Dragon, Ancient Warmonger, Rocket Barrage. All right, we're starting off with a Mirari Spire into Irelia, into a Zinjao, and a Body Rune. It is hot in here. Give me 1 second. Let me put the AC on. I'm running my 3D printer right now, and it's burning up this room. Ooh. Yeah, 77 degrees. Ooh. There we go. Come on. Focus. There we go. Against the odds. Ribbon Dancer. Called Shot. Zonpunk. Yordle Explorer. Forgotten Moment. Death Grip, Simian Ancestor. All right, we got a foil Eminent Benefactor. Furious Forerunner. All right, we got the Legend Azir into a Fury Rune. All right, we only got a couple of 4 packs after this left, so our luck for the signatures doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good, folks. Can we get it? Come on. Aspiring Engineer. Detonate. Dorn Shield. Frostcoat Cub. Veteran Poro. Temptation. Production Surge. Void Hatchling. Minefield. Alright, here we go. We got a Ribbon Dancer. Card Sharp. Alright, we got a Fiora. Epic. We'll take it. Into a Chaos Rune. Come on. I can get this in there. Man, we only got... Am I right? We only got 2 showcases so far. I feel like I've gotten more in the past. Oh, man, these boxes I've been opening have not been kind to me. Have not been kind to me. Bushwhack. Look at the Lonely Poro. I'll let it focus. There we go. Lonely Poro. Corrupt Enforcer. Sand Shifter. Laurent Bladekeeper. I only ever got 2 out of my boxes. Rough go for me out of 2 booster boxes. Oh, you only got 2 showcases? Or are you talking about signatures? I wish I had my PC here. I could show you our... We got a PSA 10 Yone signature. I'm pretty excited about. But it's upstairs in my PC. Showcases. Okay. Well, we've ripped a lot of boxes here. I don't think you can see it in the background. There's like these white boxes. Like, most of it is Riftbound. Oh, nice. That Red Rumble. Is it this one? Or this is the overnumbered one? This Rumble? Oh, that Renata is beautiful, by the way. I'm a fan of that Renata. I don't have it, I don't think, here. The units, let's see. You can already see these are like way under market, if I'm not mistaken, because I haven't priced these in a while. I know the metas change a little bit.
Crooks
oh yeah,
happily
look at that one.
Play with me in the Twitch.
I wish it was a signature.
Ribbit. Lots of treats and toys.
That's a beautiful one right
Woof.
there.
Woof. Hops around excitedly.
I gotta reprice these for the show. Oh yes, I love that Aphelios, dude. It is sick. One of my favorites. And that's the one I got a signature one. I bought it off someone about 80%, 75% of market. And I sent it immediately to PSA. So we're waiting for that to come back. Yeah, so these are some of the bigger hits that we're trying to sell at some upcoming shows if we can. I mean, I'm kind of like weary of trying to move all that product, but like if I can, that'd be nice too. All right, here we go. Dauntless Vanguard. Bellows Breath. Renata Glass. And I think that's all. Okay, we have 3 packs left. Let's go, folks. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If you're still here, not so average, tell Gage I said hi. Plundering Poro. Sand Shifter. Dauntless Vanguard. Master. Drag Under. Pit Pocket. Ruin Runner. Ruin Runner. Oh yeah. Cull. Guardian Angel. All right, we got the Fiora Legend in 2. And Order Rune. Ooh, we haven't got Alternative Art Rune either. Oh, really? Dang it. Well, it's graded and the signature. It's for the collectors. It's not for the play, right? It should go up in value, if anything. Cloth Armor, Florent, Sea Monkey, Temptation, Temporal Portal, Boots of Swiftness. Okay. All right, here we go. Minotaur. All right, we're starting off with a rare holo. Let's see what we get here, folks. Something's here. Something has to be here. I'm feeling it. Right? Come on. Come on. Rel. J. That's me. All right. We got an alternate art Azir. We'll take that. I haven't pulled this one yet. Another showcase. That's good. We'll take that for sure. Into a body rune. You could bounce equipments with Jack's Legend to get double triggers, but that to kill bend interaction. Okay, interesting. Jack's OP. Jax was OP in League of Legends too. Last pack magic, folks. Can we get something here? Last pack, bottom of the box. Can we get something? Well, there's a rune. It's a rune, folks. Can we get the alternate art rune? Gem Jammer. Guardian of the Passage. Bubblebot. Not focus. Let's get a focus here. Here we go. Trusty Ramhound. Dauntless Vanguard. Corrupt Enforcer. Eye of Herald. Show of Strength. Seed of Power. Not so fast. Ooh, not looking so shabby here. We're starting with Emperors of Dice. Not Emperors of Emperor's Dice. Bard. Into a Legend Sivir. Final card. Fury Rune. Not alternate art. Sheesh. We didn't even get an alternate art rune in that. That's our second box that we've not done that. But I can't complain. Because there was other boxes where we got 2. So it's not consistent. I don't like this inconsistency. Come on. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the overhead camera real quick. Let's see what we got here. Let's save the showcases for last. We got a Fiora. It's a beautiful Fiora. We'll take that. Shuralia's Requiem. Relentless Pursuit. Maybe with some of the rule changes, these cards went up in price. You let me know, Perrin. Did I make good for this box? Arise. Downwell. And a Renata Glass. Alright. And then for our showcases, we got the beautiful alternate art Azir. That is pretty sick, actually. I'm not going to lie. Into a Rek'Sai alternate art. I don't know if I'm a fan of this one. But it looks beautiful still, nonetheless. Into one of my favorite pulls of this box. An overnumbered Legend Ornn. That's sick.
Croaks happily ribbit. Frog wooble.
Look at
here.
that, like,
Ready to
hollowing
play.
effect you
Frog
get.
emoji. Wiggles big bulldog butt excited.
Might see a rise going up in the next set release. Ooh. So you're saying I should just hold it. Don't sell it yet. Or people are going to be trying to get it now for the cheap.
Croaks happily ribbit.
Well, if anyone's in the
Frog Woogle
Atlanta
says the stream
area,
will be
all
back
of these
soon,
cards
so
will
don't
be
hop
at
away.
the
Wax
at my
Taylor excitedly.
table for sale for folks to purchase. So please come by. All right, I thought what we do to end the night is do one ninja spin. because everyone knows what I'm hunting for here. I know I'm not on the right channel, and I'm sorry, Baron. I know you're here for Riftbound. I just don't have any more Riftbound to open, so I apologize. But I'd love for you to stay and see if I can catch a Greninja with you. But I understand if you don't want to watch any Pokemon too. So, no hate, no hate, no hate. But I really appreciate you sticking around and talking and engaging. That was good to learn a little bit about the meta for Riftbound. I'm hoping I can get back into it though. Give me a second, folks. I'm just changing the stream to be in Pokemon so I don't mislead folks what we're doing here. It's the one thing I don't want to do. Okay, cool, awesome. Well, thank you for staying around, Baron. I appreciate that. Also, Slay the Spire, too. I played some of that with some friends. How are you liking it? Sounds like you're a big TCG fan. Oh, we're not TCG, but like card game fan. Loving it. Yeah. Wait, I had fun. I don't know. I can't get into the video. I've been losing my track of video games in a while, man. So I played it. I bought it, played like 1 or 2 games, and I haven't played since. So that's always the story I have. Oh shoot! That's probably like what my friends have too. They play it like crazy, dude. Yeah, I just can't do it. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad gamer lately. All right, let's do it. Let's catch a Greninja tonight. Not just any Greninja, the Greninja. Come on, folks. Can we do it? Vulpix. And I'm showing the wrong camera as I'm doing this. Oh, I'm so good. All right, we got a Vulpix. Not Trubbish. Garbodor! I had a brain fart there. Sorry, folks. I don't know all the Pokemon names. I'm learning them still. I'm a Gen 1 person here. I knew Vulpix. I might know some Gen 2. That's where I ended my career in Pokemon, Gen 2. Fennekin, I think. Deoxys. Wow, we haven't pulled a single foil. Ooh, this box is terrible. Weedle. Deoxys? What is this box? What the heck? Oh no, I think I got rigged on this one. Trubbish. There we go. Alright, there's our foil. You've been looking for the on Jinx forever? Oh.
Hello, how
oh
are
wait,
you,
which one?
Underscore?
This one? No. This Jinx? Day? It's in my vending pile. Search for sale. Okay. Yeah, I just took it out of my PC and put it into the pile for sale now. This is one of the ones I just got back recently, as I dropped the other one. But they banned Draven, didn't they? So this is worth nothing now? Sucks for me. I need Immortal Phoenixes as well. Some cards are so hard to get. Immortal Phoenixes. If I knew what it looked like, I could tell you if I have it. Let's see. Because again, I'm looking to move. These are things I'm moving. I'm trying to sell these off. The red one. That doesn't help. Red one doesn't help. Not purple. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Is it from Spirit Forge? The Draven. Oh, the red one, not the... Okay. Oh, that's the purple Draven. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so like this Raven is banned. What is it? Immortal Phoenix? Why do I feel like I've heard that name? Maybe I've already sold it because someone did clear me out on some Riftbound stuff. The Phoenix is from Origin. Yeah, I thought I had that. Someone must have picked it up for me at my last event. Hey, if I see it again, Day, and I don't know if you're following. This is not me trying to get you to follow me, but if you follow and I remember, I will happily reach out to you and let you know I have one if I find one in my bulk. So, sorry, I'm just cleaning up my stack here. I mixed up Pokemon with Riftbound. Oh, you're oh, cool. Wait. Have I met you at an event already? Sorry, Dave. Did I already sell something to you? What the heck? I got like all these packs, no hollows. What the heck is this, folks? Okay. All good, Day. Hey, well, I'll be at OkiCon. I don't know if the event is free. I can look it up for you. But there's OkiCon April 25th and 26th. I will be there. And my main things I'll be vending is going to be Pokemon, Riftbound, and Lorcana. So be sure to check it out. Come out and, you know, come say hi. Maybe I'll have like a free gift knowing that you came by, Dave. Love to see you in person. If you want to look through my Riftbound bulk, you can, and you can pick up some of the cool stuff. All right, we got an EX. Beetle. Yeah. Love to help out any like folks, and especially in the TCG community. I know it can be rough out there. What was they? April 25th and 26th. OkiCon. So OKE here. If you follow me on Instagram, by the way, I've been posting my schedule on that too. This is me shilling out my socials
Please
as well.
And so loudly, Ribbit.
I'm gonna do that real quick while I'm at it.
Collectibles hops around playfully.
Oh, I don't think that works. There you go. So yeah, yeah. So follow me on Instagram too. I'll post my schedule on there. I also post Riftbound content and other stuff, so feel free to follow. And also I have a giveaway, but it's a Pokemon and Lorcana giveaway, not a Riftbound giveaway. I don't have any packs of Riftbound to give away. Well, correction, I have packs, but not sleeved packs, and I wanted to make it a sleeve giveaway so everyone knows that they're getting something that's trusted. I'm not trying to scam folks in a giveaway. Also, appreciation for hitting 1,000 followers. So, oh, there we go. We got our AR. We'll take it. So yeah, make sure you this is not me trying to tell you to, but follow. I appreciate it. It helps me out. So. Also, when you follow, I see it and I remember, okay, this person is from Twitch, and that's how my memory works. Oh, it's your first TCG. Okay. Well, welcome to TCGs. How I hope that it's been a good experience in the TCG world. I hope the community has been kind to you, unlike they are on League of Legends. Oh my goodness, these packs are feeling kind of dull. Okay, good. All right, we got another EX. I think if this is definitely a good first time TCG. Like if you're first timers into TCGs, I think Riftbound's a pretty good pickup for sure. So, Magic can be quite complicated. There's a lot of intricacies to it. But coming from Magic to Riftbound, I try to bring some of those complexities over, and it just didn't work in my head. But that's not me trying to say Riftbound is too simple. There's definitely some interesting strategies in Riftbound that I'm a fan of. So. Trappish. What the heck, man? Did I get duped on this box? Right? I feel like I'm supposed to get more. I have more packs, but let's see. I feel like it's easy entry and high skill ceiling. Yeah. I totally agree with that. Also, I see you followed. I appreciate it. Gave you a follow back. Oh, you have pretty dogs. You dog trainer? I have a golden myself. His name is Groot. He's a little shithead. He's terrible twos right now. Fruki! Alright, we're seeing some hollows now. Deoxys. Weedle. Alright, we got another AR. Alright, we should get one more. We haven't pulled an SR yet, though. What the heck? Alright, it's coming. There should be one coming. Oh, God. But at this rate, I don't think it would be a double box. All right, we got a Greninja EX. I know it's only a double rare, but I'm trying to fill my binder in with these, so we'll take that all day. This is going in the PC. Look at that beautiful Greninja. Heck yeah. See, this is a SR we pulled earlier this week. We got a bunch of these over here sitting on the side. Either for to go in the binder. And we have a bunch of other Dragon Ball Z stuff. I think that was the grading pile. We have packs in the store, by the way, if anyone's interested in purchasing and doing a little bit of a rip and ship here. I haven't priced them in a while, so they might be severely under market. I don't know. So you can dupe me right now. But we got packs. We got Magic. I think we got Pokemon. I think we got Lorcana there too. We got Winter Spell. No Riftbound though. Sorry. I burned through Riftbound like crazy for myself. Still love opening it. All right. We'll take that as our last AR. Froakie. I feel like I'm almost done with the binder for this then. Love it. EX. Alright, we got a couple more packs here. And we have not pulled an SR, right? I think we're guaranteed an SR if I'm not mistaken in this box. Oh, that's our SR. Man. Not the one we wanted, but we'll take it. It's an SR. And we have a couple of packs. We could get a double box. Like one PCG Riftbound cards just feel really... Yes! Preach! You like, compared to this thing right here, guys? Ugh. Preach. Sinners. All right, last pack Magic. Can we get something here, folks? Come on. Come on. SAR for the one time. SAR for the one time. Oh, baby. What did I say? SAR for the one time. Woo. We'll take it. Another SAR trainer. Oh, that just feels good by doing that. I don't know why, but it makes you real happy. So we got a Roxy Performance. We got the AZ's Tranquility. We've already pulled Mega Greninja twice, the SAR.
Ribbit, Wooble the Frog here. Stream will be back soon. Time for a quick snack break.
We'll take it.
Licks Paw.
I might put this Froakie in the case and sell it off. Welcome.
Folks, happily hello. How are you, Evangelical Evictions?
Top viewer, Streamvo. Who is this? Welcome, Evangel. AZ's Tranquility. We'll take that. Look at that. That's a beautiful card, actually. I need to really work on my lighting in this room, dude. But that's sick. We'll take that. That's gonna go in the showcase at the next event. And hopefully by the time I come from Japan, this set hasn't died yet. Showcase. We need to price that card. This will go in the showcase. Will anything else go in the showcase? Oh, this is like, no, this will go in the binder. This can go in the showcase. Marcus Swift. Let's see. All right, folks. I think we be calling it unless someone's gonna order something from the store. I'll just quickly post the store in case anyone is interested in ripping other packs while we're here. No item found. Oh, what? It worked. I don't know what that's annoying for. But yeah, we got bundles, everything. So if anyone's interested in cracking any packs, we got stuff. Also, I got another 2 cases of Greninja Ninja Spinner coming in. So if you're here for that and want to open some packs, I got a bunch in the store. I think at a pretty good price, if I'm not mistaken. So if anyone's interested, I don't remember actually how much I have them. Oh, okay. They're a little bit over the market, right? Yeah. That's covering my cost for stupid tariffs. Because it costs a little bit to get these imported in, but it's not terrible. So
Croaks sadly frog not bulldog. Needs more flies and mud puddles.
we got ninjas
Looks up,
in.
hopefully
We got
gonna
ninja
give
spinners.
Wooble
We got
more
a couple
treats.
more boxes if anyone's interested in cracking these open. Let's keep them here just in case someone says, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna buy one." Wookie, Wooble. All right, folks. If that's it for the stream, I'm gonna raid. If you don't mind sticking around for the raid, I appreciate it. Thank you all for watching, interacting. Tell me about what you play. The TCGs, love it. I hope I can catch y'all next time. Please be sure to give me a like, follow, subscribe. It really helps me out, keeps me going, keeps me motivated. I really appreciate it. Thank you all. See y'all later.
Okay. Well, these are going to be a little out of order here. What's up, High Collectibles? Hello, hello. Alright. Come on, be kind. Come on. Final Tower. How was your day, by the way? Be kind. I didn't even ask you. What's up, Collectibles? How was your stream? Hello, welcome. We're opening a little bit of Gem Volume 3. I just cut open all the packs for Be Kind, and I call it Tower Time. We're building out a little tower with it. But we're basically just making one massive pack, because all of these packs are about 4 cards per pack, so they're really small. So we're just stacking them all like this into a jumbo pack. Boom. Starting with this Frostlass reverse. Look at that! I can barely hold it. That is my limit. Steph, thank you for gifting a sub. That was so sweet. We're looking for the exclusive Ponyta in this set. We have not had much luck pulling it. And by much luck, I mean we've had no luck. 0 luck. This is like 15 or 16, I'm losing track, boxes opened without one. Now, Be Kind does want, she wants the Ponyta and the Sawsbuck and the Mudsdale art rares. She wants those 3 art rares. Come on. Please. 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 I pulled this for her the other day because... Wait. No, I didn't pull... I think I pulled this for Ashley, right? I didn't pull this for you. Okay. All right, we got the Snom. Dang it. That's not what she wants, though. I was scared I pulled that for you. I think I pulled that for Ashley. All right, now we do have a chance at getting you a double hitter box. There could be one more. There's your first stamped card. Oh, good. I'm glad you like the Snom. Good. Oh, yay, 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 yay. All the Ponytas there. Oh, good. I'm really glad. Be Kind. I'm really glad. Oh, so many Ponytas. Thank you, Steph. So many Ponytas. The Mudsdale. The stamped Mudsdale. Ah, we're getting down to like the final, probably like 4 or 5 packs. Oh my god, the pile is huge. You want the sparkly Mudsdale, maybe? I don't know. I'm just guessing at which ones from the bulk you might want, but... Oh, no, Be Kind. No. The last card of the tower. What? Okay, you got the Mudsdale, done. The last card was the Litten art rare. You did get a double hitter box. It's the last card. It's the bottom of the tower. Now, did I pull this for you? See, I'm paranoid I pulled all these for you already. This is a really cute one, though. I do think I pulled this for you, right? So cute. Count all the Littens. I think I did. Oh, dang it, though. I'm sorry, Be Kind, but congratulations. You did get a double hitter box. No Ponytas, guys. We haven't pulled a Ponyta. That was box 17. 17 boxes have been opened. This is really cute. And the depth of field, yeah, the depth of field is nice on this one.